Yeah, some cool stuff happened around Major League Baseball today, including Blake Snell getting his first career uh, outs after the start of the ninth inning and his first career no-hitter. Aaron Judge joined Mantle, Ruth, and Gehrig as the only Yankee with multiple 40-homer seasons. And Brian Wu got his first outs in the seventh inning today in his career as the Mariners took a 10-2 win over the Phillies. The Mariners actually only had 9 hits today, but they walked 6 times, and a lot of those walked scores. 10 runs on 9 hits, 6 walks, 7 strikeouts, 4 homers, including a Justin Turner grand slam. Wu went 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts. Thornton struck out one, and Diaz struck out one. Diaz actually, unfortunately, gave out 3 hits then. 2 of them led to runs, and he gave up 1 walk as well. And those things were unfortunate because it would have been a shutout without that. Leo Rivas was the only person on the team who did not get on base today, striking out once and going 0 for 4. But he actually was putting the ball in play and looked really good. So I'm not, okay, starters. Starters. Cade Marlowe did not get on base today, but he had 1 at-bat, and neither did Voss, who had no at-bats. Haniger got on base a couple times. Rayleigh had a 3-run homer in the same inning as Turner's grand slam. That was the second inning. Such a nice game, and I can just tell with this team that there's something changing, and it's the vibes, and it's also the hitting approach. Ever since Arozarena and Turner got here, the hitting approach and the vibes have improved immensely to the point where it just looks like this team wants to just go ahead, put the ball in play, see what happens. And yes, I understand putting the ball in play sounds like chaos ball, but it's not. If you put the ball in play, and that it could fall for a hit, it could go over the wall for a home run. Putting the ball in play is the most important thing. But the vibes on the Mariners are also immaculate right now, with them actually going and just going out there and they're having fun. Justin Turner got to have the trident for the first time today. Luke got the trident again. Victor Robles' first pitch home run. Literal first pitch of the game, home run. He's already got the trident after that. It was awesome. And everybody was just like supporting each other. And that's what you love to see as a team. Mitch Garver did not play today. He was supposed to have a standing ovation from the fans when he came up to the plate first after everything that happened over the last couple of days with people sending him death threats and all of that, but that was unable to happen. I do expect Garver will play on Sunday as a backup, as the catcher. I don't expect him to play as the designated hitter much for the rest of the year. Jorge Polanco was also out of the game today with a knee issue. Robles got pulled in the ninth during the blowout, or eighth or ninth during the blowout portion of the game because of the ongoing hip issue. Figured why not just save your guys. Um, I wouldn't have minded if they had done the same thing to Cal, but I understand holding back Garver for the potential of having to pinch hit for somebody else. But it's one of those things where it's like, eh. Plus, Cal really doesn't like coming out of the game. There have been several times this year where most people would have come out of the game, but he hasn't. Like I thought he's had several broken bones and stuff this year, but he hasn't, and he's stayed in the game, and it's been awesome. But just having a team where everybody supports everybody is so good, and it's so good for morale.